Mahatma's currency monopoly, GM mustard blooms, Xi Jinping A Pariah. Hi, this is Mihika Sharma from the Raisena Hills, and we bring you the daily analysis of the top English newspaper. Mahatma Gandhi, by all accounts, is India's consensus, undisputed top icon. And this is endorsed by the currency watermark portrait, which is a sign of trust and faith. The Reserve Bank of India in the past had toyed with the idea to bring a few more icons to give Mahatma the company, but allowed the thought to fade away after becoming aware that there are too many competing for a space on the currency notes. The Economic Times has asked for avoiding the idea put forth by Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal that currency notes should have also portraits of Lakshmi and Ganesh. The Daily has noted that this could lead to Tutu Me Me discourse, which ends in fisticuffs in the country. The Daily also noted that Mahatma monopoly is good, as it's keeping lobbying and counter lobbying at bay. While Kejriwal's idea is principally because of Gujarat Assembly elections, where he wants to appeal to the Hindutva vote base, the Economic Times has struck a status quo stance for India has also a great number of icons who have inspired the country to think big, and they should be celebrated. DTs on currency notes should be avoided also for the fact that to move may have hurt the religious sentiments, as people are in the habit of applying saliva on the currencies. Next up, we have GM mustard blooms. Congress is risk averse, and so had been ministers in the UPA government. For Jairam Prakash, holding the environment portfolio blocked the progress of the adoption of genetically modified mustard in 2009. The Narendra Modi government also flared no better as its principal think tank, the Niti Aayog, without offering any rational explanation, issued a death warrant to genetically modified mustard. But suddenly, GM mustard has been given a clearance by the Genetic Engineering Appraisal Committee GEAC, which may help commercial cultivation by 2023, with new seeds promising yields of 2.4 to 3 tons per hectare, which has been lauded by the Pioneer, the Indian Express, and the Times of India, with all the dailies appealing to the Modi government not again yield to the pressure of the Swadeshi Jagran Manch. The Indian Express dwelt on the success story of big cotton, India becoming the second largest exporter from being an importer. No adverse reports from the consumption of oil and seed cake by animals. The Noida-based Daily argued that genetically modified crops are being consumed for 20 years with adverse effect on human or environment, while underlining that India spends near $19 billion annually for edible oil imports. The Times of India too stated that Indians are already consuming GM soybean oil sources from countries which have been permitted the crops. The Pioneer too noted that the naysayers would have been even blocked the Green Revolution. And the last analysis for today we have is Xi Jinping A Pariah. Deccan Herald has argued that the humiliation of Hu Jintao by China's President Xi Jinping was scripted to send out a clear message that he isn't bothered about niceties. Xi will take the third term in March 2023, while he has purged even the possible hints of dissent in the Chinese Communist Party, literally following the words of George Orwell to lay an edifice of a totalitarian state, which could be a rogue nation. The Bangalore-based Daily argued that Xi will the public humiliation of Hu demonstrated the final denunciation of the Hu era, which has been dismantled over the last 10 years. Hu gave China the fastest economic growth and friendly relations with all, helping technological scaling up. Xi is his opposite. The Daily has warned that the world should be wary of Xi. Indeed, Xi, as ruthless dictator, admits sinking Chinese economy could have serious security implication, and the world must prepare fast to stop another episode of the Russian invasion of Ukraine anywhere. Well, that was all we had in for today. Please do share, like, and subscribe our YouTube channel.